A baby? It can't be that bad. They're so cute. They're everywhere.
No. Not right now. Hey y'all, it's JK. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. I'd shake your hand if I could in real life, but I can't, so shake my hand through the camera. If you don't know me again, my name is JK, and you can subscribe to my channel. That would be really cool if you could do that, because I just think it's cool. Like, I'll subscribe to yours. I don't know who you are, or you just gotta let me know, because, you know, otherwise I won't really know. Today's topic is gonna be about baby fever. Baby fever is real, y'all. Baby fever is worse than the plague. It's like a plague. Like, it's like a flesh-eating virus. Well, not, okay, God, now I'm being dramatic. Sorry, it's not that bad. But it's very, like, it's literally like some kind of, like, you've seen the movie The Happening, but it's where the air, like, when they smell the air, they die or they start doing crazy stuff. Basically, like, apocalypse type shit. It's like, once you get it, you're like, oh, God. Oh. Especially when you're of age, like, you know, everybody else is having kids. It's like, oh, my God, a baby just one, you know, one won't hurt. I have enough nieces and nephews. Like, I have almost 7 nieces and nephews now. Well, I have 1 nephew, but it's about to be 2 nephews and then 5 nieces. That's enough. I don't even, like, spend a lot of time with them, but that's still enough. Like, when I do, these are going to be some tips on how you can cure your baby fever. Do not Google, don't Google it. Don't Google how to cure baby fever, because I did that and it's not going to help, because they literally give you, like, remedies to cure a baby's fever, not baby fever. So don't do that. It's just a waste of time. Number 2, look at videos of people cleaning baby poop, or if there's a baby in your family, just be around. That shit is nasty. Like, sometimes it can be like, you know, just, oh, okay, because you got to clean your own poop. Like, that's standard. You know, there's always a possibility, like, some shit could get somewhere that you didn't want it to get. I mean, let's be honest. But it's just like that with the baby. Like, it's just like that. The risk is the same, so it's okay. But when that shit's like all liquidy and like colorful and it's, God, ew, and it smells like, that's when I'm like, I can't. And it's, I mean, when you become a parent, I'm sure it's not that bad, but right now, baby, no. Number 3, get a pet if possible. I'm not saying you can just go out and get a pet, but there are different pets. So let me remind you, you could go catch a fucking lizard and keep that as a pet, right? You can get a pet frog. Like, you can actually pay for a dog. Like, if you don't have the money, you can go find a pet. I wouldn't say just pick up a stray cat off the, like, alleyway, or like a fucking squirrel from the park. But, you know, like, if you can find a safe animal to just take in, do it, if your apartment or household allows it. So that's the thing, you can get a pet. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little puppy. I'm so excited. Number 4, okay, this goes back to what I was saying. Spend time with your nieces and nephews or friends' kids that are bad ASF as fuck. Like, that's kind of one of the things where you're one of those moments where you're like, all right, this is why I don't have kids. Like, me telling them to sit down, or you tell them to fucking, like, do something. Like, you just tell them to do something and they won't listen, and then they start running. Oh God, that's the worst. That's the, I think, the number 1 moment for me that always reminds me, yeah, I don't want kids, because you're a child. But I want to, like, let you know, I believe in discipline, because I was disciplined. So I feel like, don't, like, the kids nowadays, they're very smart. They watch a lot of, like, YouTube, and they watch other people, and they're around a lot of adults, and they can correspond when you're saying that stuff. So that's how they pick up on it. But they're smart, and with that being said, they'll try you. Kids nowadays will try you. I'm talking about, like, 3-4-year-olds, like, will really try you. My nephew especially, ooh, MK. If you watching this, I don't know when you're gonna see this video, if you see it, but yeah, whew, I be wanna. He's so sweet though. MK he is the sweetest. It's okay sometimes, but for the most part, he doesn't listen to me. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. I wish it could be 100% the loving, sweet little MK, but nah, he's bad as fuck. Number 5, ask your parents / older family members with children what their worst experiences were when they first had a baby. So when I say that, I mean, like, go to your family or anybody you really know and say, like, what's the worst thing that's happened to you since you become a parent, like mom or dad, you know, and get their worst experience. So, because I'm always thinking worst case scenario. Like, I'm always thinking, what could go wrong so I can prepare, you know, the most I can. I'm not like I am anticipating it, but I'm not like hoping for it, you know, to go wrong. It's like that whole hope for the best but expect the worst. That's it makes sense. You still want to get their worst experience so that way you can know, oh, something like that could happen, because everybody's experience isn't the same, and it can be stuff you didn't really think about and you can take into consideration and blah blah blah. Number 6, calculate the expenses. I should have said that like a second. The expenses. A child is not cheap. Now, if you, depending on your situation, let me back up. If you get some kind of government assistance, it's not really demanding financially to like take care of your child, because you get, you know, food support, you get housing support, you know, you get health insurance support. What else do you need, like, at that point? So if that's your situation, then, you know, I understand that doesn't apply to you. But for those of you that don't and you actually work and stuff like that, be ready to like pay some taxes on that child, pay some freaking, like, I mean, you're gonna have to pay everything out of pocket. And, you know, once you're ready for that, that's great, that's okay, because that's what you're supposed to do. But if you know you're not ready to like support someone else financially, don't do it, because babies cost money. 8, consider sleep. Y'all, I should have said that first actually. I love my sleep. I love my sleep. I could sleep, like, sleep is one of the things where I'm just like, I don't know what you were talking about at 10 p.m. because I was asleep, or anything. I don't know what was happening because I was asleep. Like, that's how sleep is for me. If you like to sleep on, you know, a certain schedule, that is going to be gone, sis. Like, you're not going to be able to sleep on any kind of schedule. You could try, you know, I'm not saying everybody's unsuccessful, but they're babies. Like, you can't put them on a schedule so soon. I mean, they'll get on the schedule eventually and it won't take long, but in the beginning, if you know, if that's something that's going to stress you out. But really, like, it's for the rest of your life, because at this point, you're not just on your time anymore. You got to like accommodate for a whole child, you know? 8, I think. Loading all the baby stuff. This is just me because I'm lazy, and like I see people trying to like load a kid in like grocery bags, or you have to do, I've had to do this before with my nieces, with MK and Harn, like when one of them can walk and one of them can't, and then you got shit to get out of the car, you can't leave them in the house by themselves. It's just too much. Like, I couldn't do that shit daily. Like, I could not. I can't do that. What the heck? Who can do, like, I mean, people do it, but me, not right now. Like, that's one thing I just don't, I don't know. Yeah, I just can't. And the last one I have is a suggestion. There's such thing, and you know this, is called fostering a child. It's like adopting a child, basically. Whether you want to do it like periodically, or you want to do it like yearly, or for whenever, you can do that. That is all I have for this video. Y'all, if you want a baby, cool, but I need you to consider those things, because baby fever is real. But don't let somebody, you know, swoop in at the right time and you're like, I could totally like, and you have a whole human out of your vagina, or out of your, you know, area, out of your reproductive system. You know, either way you do it, the baby's coming out of you. Like, wow, you're growing a human. Think about that. You're growing, you might be growing the next president. Well, I don't know, being president now is like, what is that? What job is that? Other than that, you could be birthing the next like genius. You could be birthing the next like game changer, world winder, like waymaker, like, you know, I don't know, the next Jesus. No, I'm kidding. Like, I know some people are religious and that might have offended you. I do apologize. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Like, comment if you have any more that you think, and subscribe if you want to see more. So again, thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.